Once you get to the workout spot, once you start that first 1 or 2 warm-up jogs, that's the very moment in which the workout starts. A lot of people sort of sleep on or get lost in the fact that we do A skips and B skips, C skips, high knees, butt kicks all the time, but realistically those drills are there to help hammer in the importance of proper running mechanics. You don't just do them in a lackadaisical fashion or lazy. You have to do them with strict execution, military type execution each time, just to make sure those running mechanics are translated into each and every single one of your races.
Right, so one of the most important things about karaoke is really just trying to make sure that you establish the right cadence and rhythm to it. And when you're doing it on the track, specifically for track athletes and for football athletes as well, you really got to make sure to get a strong activation and shooting and firing effect of the hip flexors and the hip extensors. So I'm driving the knee up and I'm driving it back down as well. Even if you to slow down the movement here, which I'm about to do in a second, is going to be the importance of just getting a nice transition, flipping the hips, but it's also just trying to get it in that triplet type formation. So I'm going like 1, 2, and that third step is fast. 1, 2, and that third step is fast. And all the way through, really trying to maintain the proper arm angles as well. Now this drill is basically a combination of doing straight legs and C-skips all in one. Now I'm doing this drill like I did before in a set of triplets. Again, 1, 2, butt kick, 1, 2, butt kick. Use that as a cue ultimately. Straight leg, butt kick. Kick, 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, kick. Just try to get that rhythm in your head and practice it over and over again. That's the best way to get good at it. This drill I'm basically just doing pause steps. The first phase I'm doing a set of 8 steps just to make sure the mechanics are right, making sure the body's upright, core is tight, spine's in line, and making sure those arm angles are where they need to be. Second phase is when I do about 6 steps, where I start to do some high knees towards the end and then have a light sprint out towards the end of it. Basically doing the same thing. Again, arm angles tight, everything tight, shoot it out, and you run downfield. One of these last drills was originally designed to be a long jumpers or triple jumpers drill, really in place to develop a lot of single or unileg strength and in developing a lot of explosiveness from one step to the next. Also developing some lateral stability, making sure that you can stay in an upright posture as you push off of one step to the next. And ultimately, it's not the easiest drill to do, but it's going to take a lot of practice in order to get comfortable with it. This last one is really just doing broad jumps for about a 20-yard gap across the field. Again, make sure that you really push off the ground, maximize that impulse, and come to full extension from one broad jump to the next.